When I took out the Christmas lights, this thing wasn't working. I'm gonna take the sucker apart just to see what's going on. Well, I'm out here puttering about in my shop. It's a warm day, but it's raining like hell. It's a good time to come in here and do some cleaning up. I did some of that. And lo and behold, you can't clean up your shop without finding a project. When I took out the Christmas lights, this thing wasn't working. It hums. That's a little motor inside going around that's going to do whatever the little light does. But the light bulb itself isn't working. I'm going to take the sucker apart just to see what's going on. Stick around. Later on at Christmas time, you'll watch all the crazy stuff I have to do to get the lights up. And that'll be exciting. Okay, we got that off. So in here, we've got 3 little LEDs. First thing I got to do is remove this friction clip that's on here. Slot a screwdriver in there. There we go. So in here we got 3 little LEDs. So see a screw there and a screw there, and that's what's holding this plate on. We'll take these out. A bit of rust in there, so some water got in there somehow. Maybe that's all that it did. And let's see what we can get here. Okay. So that little plate, all it is a couple of wires. And it's got to come from a transformer somewhere. I gotta plug this back in and see what it does. Now the little motor's turning. And it's a very strong motor. When that does, when the motor's turning, it spins this little disc and diffuses the light all the way around. That's what gives you the dancingness of the dancing lights that these little Christmas things are doing. Hey, motor's coming out. Because somewhere behind there is a little transformer. I'm sure it's going to be a transformer in there. It's going to power those lights. Motor comes out, and that's what I'm after. I'm after this. This here's the little gizmo, the little transformer. The only thing I can do with this is to get my voltmeter and test it. See what kind of voltage we get on the other side. Now my voltmeter here, I'm going to put it on voltage. I'm going to set it on DC 200 volts because I really don't know what it is. It's still going to show me some voltage. The motor's turning, and we're going to do positive and negative here, and let's see what that reads. Reads zip. So let's turn this upside down, and let's check these and see what the motor's getting. Nothing now. I just fried it. Well, I fried the control board, which is not a good thing. So, every now and then this happens. You want to try and fix something because you think you can fix it, and it was broken when you started, so it's not a big loss. I'm not too concerned about that. But while I got this out, I'm going to do a bit more playing around here. This runs on 120 volts AC. So I fried that connection. This one over here, I'm getting nothing. LEDs are great things. Usually, they'll run on the DC of anything. I'm going to see if I can't salvage this for another purpose. I fried the board. The board's gone. So if that's the case, I should not have fried the motor. Crazy Christmas lights all come with a fuse. So thought I had fried the motor. What I really did was just blown the fuse. So I'll pop the new fuse in there. And I'm going to connect this motor back up. With a couple of morettes here. And the motor's turning. So, our lights don't work, but the motor does. So this motor, I'm going to save it. Got a couple ideas for a couple of little gizmos that I might make in the future. Electric motor is always nice to have. 120 volts, that's okay. Sure goes slow. All is not lost. Still got a workable gizmo there. Sometimes you don't fix everything, and that's okay.